So if you've begun to experience a little bit of that transition where you're coming down out of the hypervigilance of the trauma and feeling more of the deeper, intense emotions of grief, then maybe it's time to start doing, in a really intentional way, some formal grief work. So here's some ideas for that. One thing that you can do is a loss timeline, and there are a few different ways of doing this, but here's the one I usually assign to clients. Make two timelines first. Make two timelines. One is life as you knew it, the story you knew. The second is what you found out. And when you make them, don't just write them down on pieces of paper. Create them out of something. So I've had clients use index cards and yarn. One client actually took shirts from different t-shirts from different phases of her life and created a rope out of these t-shirts and then pinned to it pictures of the life she knew and what was happening that she didn't know about. And then begin to take one piece at a time, just one, not the whole thing at once, but one piece at a time. Think about what it means to bring those together. Now that sounds excruciating and painful, and it is, but it's facing it. What does it mean that these things coexisted? And I would recommend you do that with a group, with support, with someone else who you can process that with, who can hold that with you. So various forms of timeline work can be really helpful.